Hey, hi, hello. It's so good to see you. We are going to rescue Tali in this one. By rescue, I mean make sure she is not actually being accused of treason. I don't understand who would be the jackass who would do that. So we are going to find out. Y'all, look at how clean. Look at how clean this map is. Time to go to the flotilla. Time to go to the flotilla. The migrant fleet. Oh. Wow, it's the only thing here. Oh, that looks so cool. I can't believe we're going to the migrant fleet. This is really cool. I'm not sure how stressful this is going to be, but probably should have someone of relative, what's the word I'm looking for? Calmness and diplomacy. You know, it's been a hot minute. Let's hang out with Miranda. And we will unlock energy drain. Because we're gonna make them, we're fixing the loyalty right now to unlock that.
This is Tali'Zorah vas Alarei, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
That's beautiful.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
Thank you.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
So considerate. Look at us following protocol and keeping everyone safe. Hey, hey. Oh, you're intimidating a little bit.
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
All good. Commander, not captain. Oh, Tali.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Oh.
May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep
Nice.
us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
Why I'm here.
I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I don't want to be accusatory, but I kind of want parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Shit. Okay. Well, shitty bambitty.
I can't believe they're charging Tali'Zorah with something.
If Tali'Zorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Oh, well, thank you for your vote of confidence. Oh!
Tali'Zorah vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
Oh, cool.
Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you part of the trial?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Oh no.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali'Zorah vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced
That
me
makes
to
sense.
accuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate
does
and
that mean?
ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Uh-oh.
And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Let's
I'll
do
do
it.
everything in my power to help you, Tali.
We're
Thank
going
you,
in positive,
Shepard.
baby.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Okay.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Oh god, I really hope that did I save? I don't want to fuck this up. I'll leave. This is so much pressure. We know what the truth is. We shouldn't be nervous. We know what the truth is. And the truth is Tali's a badass and has helped us numerous times, and there is no way that she sent live Geth back to her home. That's silly. Only 3. 4.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us
This
to
ship is
reach
so
this
cool.
season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali'Zorah of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Of course.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
True, true, true.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard of Normandy, your crew member Tali'Zorah stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
All right, Paragon points.
If it helps Tali, I will.
Come on,
But in
Paragon
her
points.
heart, she remains Tali'Zorah Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali'Zorah in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What? Why is everybody holding the most important piece of the information back?
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarei. Your father included.
What?
What?
We
Oh,
need-
Gila.
We need to help. What?
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarei.
Of course.
Safest course
Oh my God,
would
of
be
course.
to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm gonna punch you.
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Do you intend to retake the Alarei from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Who is this
Then it is
asshole?
decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarei. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar.
Okay.
Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's frickin' go. Okay, why are we dealing with this bureaucratic nonsense when we could be literally saving people? What the hell? Oh, I'm just gonna drop the bomb that your dad might be dead.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarei, Shepard.
Fuck.
The Admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but
I doubt it.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are.
Okay.
But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you.
Yeah.
Even before telling you about your father.
Yeah.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be
Something's
alive.
fishy.
They don't know for certain that he's dead.
Something's very fishy.
I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
All right, Miranda's a good choice for this too.
The docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Okay.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Sure thing. Oh, Edie, thank you.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you
That's a
try to
bullshit
retake
reason.
the Alarei.
It's an absolute bullshit
That is the best
reason.
chance that you're covering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
Yep.
You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Admiral's infighting.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
Yep.
You caught that. Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
Oh.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard.
400 years.
We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake.
I agree with that.
I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Well, I hope I can help out with that.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Yes, tell me.
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful.
Okay.
Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have forced.
I don't think it's unforeseen. I think there's something else going on, but okay.
What can you tell us about the Alarei?
Tell me.
Not much, I'm afraid. Tali'Zorah only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
He was doing something
We knew
else.
nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal.
I have a bad
Then
feeling.
went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Oh, shit.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's not good.
That's exactly what I am saying.
That's not
The
good.
Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it.
Oh.
I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause.
Oh no.
That didn't leave him a lot of time for his
I
family.
have a really bad
He wanted to
feeling.
give Tali and her mother the home world. Or a strong fleet, at least.
Shit.
That was how he showed his love.
You mentioned a bubble.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
It's the immunity
Environmental
things.
units.
Yeah.
It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
That makes sense.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
All right, we are done.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarei.
Thank you. We talked to the other one.
If anyone can retake the Alarei, Tali'Zorah can.
You're right.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Zen got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material.
Makes sense.
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
Are we sure?
And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
What are some of the mistakes?
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun.
They're trying to retake
He was
them.
looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
That's
I
not
know
good.
Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
For sure.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead.
Wow.
Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation."
So he likes taking risks.
He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me about the other Admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously.
That's good.
On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
Both.
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago.
What?
He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world.
What?
Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Yeesh. All right.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back.
Aw, man.
Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Okay.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that,
smart.
Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarei. That's where we stand.
All right, we are good with
Thanks
this
for
guy.
the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I don't want to talk to Chorus just yet. Where's the other one?
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
This our
Tali'Zorah and her father.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Tali? Do you have more information?
Do you remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
It's okay, it's
Vitor,
okay, it's
come
okay,
back.
it's okay.
It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Yep.
Good. Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
That's fair.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
Okay.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Cal Rieger here. Yes! Hey, man!
Rieger.
Shepard, Tali'Zorah. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
Same.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Very troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those Admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
That makes sense.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Yeah.
Right.
What's that mean?
Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation?
Right.
The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
That's fair.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately.
Also, are they
It's too
that smart?
inefficient to be a weapon, and even the
Guess
Geth
they're
wouldn't
AI.
destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
True, true, so true.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali'Zorah. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
I'm so
Just stating facts, ma'am.
happy I saved your ass.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom.
Okay.
She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
Oh, we got
You
this.
did the right thing. Thank you.
You're the best, Cal Rieger.
We should get going.
Like,
good luck on the Alarei.
The fucking...
Stay safe out there.
The fucking best. Like, the coolest. Oh my god, so cool.
Tali'Zorah, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Okay.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
Yeah.
And let that aging warship, Hangerel, and the cowardly Zal'Koris be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali'Zorah is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
Yeesh.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
Yeah.
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
This is a terrible idea.
Tali'Zorah, I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
No!
You're insane.
This is the pit in my stomach that's been forming. This is awful. I hate this already.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed.
As they are.
Zal'Koris would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
I don't like this
Ship
person.
Travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay. We are not showing her Edie, okay? Okay. Great. Ooh.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance
Nothing
will
good.
be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems.
Okay.
Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Alrighty, let's get the fuck out of here, though.
Information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Alright, let's go talk to Admiral Pissbaby, and then we'll get out of here.
If anyone can retake the Alarei,
it's gonna be me.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zal'Koris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Okay. Alright.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
Mm-hmm.
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded.
Mm-hmm.
But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. A people we created. A people we wronged.
Okay.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Yeah.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Okay. Okay. Again, I see the moral quandary. There is a chicken before the egg. egg before the chicken little discussion, tit for tat going on. You know, did they become aggravated because we tried to kill them, or did we try to kill them because they became aggravated? Whatever. The fact of the matter is, it's been 400 years. They are a killing force for the Reapers, who we definitely don't want. So even if I agree that because they are a creation, we should not punish them for doing exactly what they were created for, they are no longer that creation. End of discussion. Done.
You and the other Admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings.
No, you don't.
The other Admirals are pushing for war. Tali'Zorah was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
You favor peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out.
Do we?
They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali'Zorah. I believe this message needs to be sent.
Okay.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
That's a very diplomatic way of saying that. I was gonna call him a little bitch.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it.
No.
When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other Admirals will die.
Okay.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Hey, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna ask your ship name.
Ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures.
I just want to know.
And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information.
Uh-huh.
The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
So ridiculous. All right, let's go.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali'Zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
No shit.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Were? I don't like how many people are like, well, they have to be dead.
During the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
See, a lot of positive connotations for Tali, as deserved.
Tali'Zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault.
And we go
They
talk to
talked
them?
about massive waves of Geth, though.
Waves?
More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
So, does that mean that they had more than what Tali sent? I don't like this. I don't like
Let's
this
head
at
to the
all.
Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Oh. It's giving me the heebies. The heebies. I don't like this. We're not gonna die, though.
Incoming.
Got you. Nice shot, y'all. All right, I think we picked two very good choices for today.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
I don't know how that goes.
Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
I don't want her dad to be bad.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology.
Oh no.
Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home.
Okay.
For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Wow, okay, quite the operation.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
I love Tali.
Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation.
You
or
did everything
self-repair.
right, Tali.
I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Tali'Zorah.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
This is not good. Wait, I don't want to go here yet. Wait, I don't like how that music picked up. I don't want to go there yet.
Enemies!
Oh, fuck. God, you scared the crap out of me, lady.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh no. Oh no.
Enemies!
Here you go. Man, Tali is so good. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, Miranda, oh no. Okay. Well, we're gonna get one of those Medi-Gels back, so I'll take it.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Give me everything.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
This is wrong.
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Bad.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth.
I did.
Research that gives us an advantage is important.
I agree.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
This is not good.
What was all this, Father? You
This is
promised
not
you'd build
good.
me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
It's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like.
Oops.
You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters.
Oh, Tali.
You're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Sorry, Tali. Wish I could have handled that conversation better. Miranda. Oh shit.
Can't reach the target.
Duck, duck, duck. Oh my god, duck. Oh, try again. Try again. What? Tali, I need you to get the fuck out of my way. Why are there so many Geth? Alright, we're good. We survived. I got salty, but we survived.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Oh.
Still, we're making progress. Tali'Zorah is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Tali'Zorah.
This is not good.
Father!
Oh.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Maybe?
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure ANGY and Admiral Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
Oh, man.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Let's do it. Coming around.
Incoming. Go for the darkness. Go for the
Ow, 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 ow.
Watch out! That's not my
Get out of my way. I hate those noises. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm moving. you. Sorry for shooting some of you in collateral crossfire. I apologize.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Let's do it.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali'Zorah could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali'Zorah doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served.
That's the choice that he made.
It would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Shit. I mean, I don't want Tali to be exiled for a decision that her father made. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem correct at all.
The Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment.
Hey.
Sorry we're late.
Tali'Zorah vas Normandy saved the Alarei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali'Zorah can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Oh god, give me the best Paragon choice that I could do.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel.
Please,
that should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
All of you told me that myself.
This has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali'Zorah saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Hell yes.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Oh, what a whiny piss baby's gonna
Tali'Zorah,
lose.
in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
This is why we do the Paragon points.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good luck in the war. Don't go to war. She's with me.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali'Zorah vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
That sucked, but was also really good, but also really
I can't
sucked.
believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
I got you.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Ah! Tali is just going straight from her. I have a little... Woo! Let's... Okay. We're gonna hold that back. Okay, great. Woo! It's been a long week. We're not gonna... We're good. We're good, we're good. We are great. Oh god, this game is so good.
Come on, Tali'Zorah vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Anytime.
What's this?
Yes, please return to the Normandy for the love of God. That was very stressful. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I did, but I didn't. It's fine. We're not wearing makeup today. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I just love Tali so much. She's so sweet. Nobody can die. I'm just putting that one out there again. Nobody can die. All right, let's go talk to Joker because I need a laugh. Hey, ho
Glad that
ho.
mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities.
Probably.
Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Oh, he's so
What do you
funny.
think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on.
Yeah.
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go
Tali
spreading it
is
around.
pretty great.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Yes.
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
He's really liking that one, huh?
For now.
See you, Commander.
Oh my lord. Okay, I would like to save. We should go talk to Tali, finish up that whole spiel.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
Sweetie, totally fine.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You
Not
were
your
the
fault.
only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Can we stop being so sweet? I am delicate right now. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Can we get an Admiral Tali? Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant.
That wasn't unpleasant?
We're very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I
Fair.
should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Of course, dear. We did all of our loyalty missions, y'all. We did every single 1. Lair the Shadow Broker and stop the collectors. I don't really know if I'm gonna do this one. And I still don't know what this Forged ID one's gonna be. And then Arrival, I believe, is the one that I should play after I beat the game. Because it's like a lead-in for Mass Effect 3, from what I remember people telling me. I am so excited to play this more tomorrow. And we're gonna do main story. We're gonna do main story. I'm not gonna be heartbroken if we don't do Lair of the Shadow Broker. We're gonna do the things. But I guess if it's a main mission, I should probably look at that. I'll look it up and try to not spoil myself. Anywho, thank you so much again for tuning in for another episode of Mass Effect 2. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We almost cried. We held it in. Can't promise that for future episodes because again, that pit in my stomach is just a growing, and this game is gonna rip my heart out. Okay, I can already tell. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you are having a wonderful time enjoying these episodes. I'm having a wonderful time playing, so thank you very much. Please do like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to come back and see more. I will check in with y'all again soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okie dokie, love you to bits. Goodbye.